Welcome to a new video, guys. I'm really excited for this because for the longest time my account has been PKing with a Rune Full Helm, or I've bought Aram's hoods before. I finally quested my account, got my helm if it's not. I have gotten a Dragon Scimitar, so I finished Monkey Madness, and I got myself um, two Dragon Defenders. Just because I like to PK Deep Wildy, I feel the safest there because maxes don't really like to go super far in the wilderness. So by having two of these, if I die over 20 wilderness, I don't have to go back and grind defenders forever. I'll have a backup one, and then whenever I finally decide I want to go back to get more defenders, I can do that on my own time, and it's not such a urgency. Um, it actually took me 10 hours to get my Dragon Defenders. I got my Rune one in probably 2.5 hours, and then I was at Dragon Defenders for 7 hours. It was one of the most awful things. My stats went from like 77 to 80 strength and 75 to 78 attack just trying to get my Dragon Defender, and I finally hit 100 combat today, which is why I'm also excited because I feel like two digit combat isn't scary anymore. So by getting 3 digits, I'll finally be getting up there. And my whole goal is to be grinding this account while I'm doing seasonals, and that wasn't gonna be a reality if I did not have a Dragon Scimitar or a Dragon Defender. This will make training a lot more efficient. So I've been really excited for this because I feel like my PKing, it's hard to win whenever you're not in the best gear, and Mystics certainly isn't anything to be scared of, but a Dragon Defender, that's gonna make it where I actually have KO potential. My last quest I need to do now is Lost City, wherever it is. And of course I have the requirements for that, and it's like a 20-minute quest, so I'll have that done by the time I upload this. But I feel like I keep losing kills because I don't have any KO potential. Yeah, I can work them down, but all they have to do is just make an easy escape. But with the DDS and my Dragon Defender, the hope is that now I'll actually be able to KO people instead of having to wear them completely out of supplies, because especially on here, everyone knows somebody. So if you're fighting someone for 5 minutes, you better believe someone's on their way to kill you. So this is just the loot I got. Nothing exciting. I didn't get any Dragon Med helms. I didn't get any rare drops. I just got all of this shit, which is fine. I wasn't doing defenders to make money in the first place, but if I was to sell these, they would go for 200 each. Same with these. But my goal is I'm probably just gonna give all the knives and stuff to my friend so he can train his range up pretty high and can be a better PK around here with better stats. And then I'm just gonna alch the rest of this stuff, which is why I bought these nature runes. And I don't really have any plans to PK, so I apologize if you really want to see me PK, but the plan is just to grind these stats, because this armor, it doesn't look like much, but Mystics, that's 200k, Ancient Staff 200k, had to buy this for 50k, Glory 60k, that's 60k, that was 260k, you get the gist. I just this gear alone that doesn't look like much is worth over a mil on Deadman mode, on 45. So I'm not really trying to die right before seasonal starts and then be in a panic to make all my money back so I can properly train my account, because end goal for the end of the season is to be 94 attack, 94 strength, 94 or at least 93 hit points so I can use anglers correctly, and then as high defense as I can get. I just want to completely max this out, but I know it might not be a reasonable thing to think I'm going to get 99s in both of these by the end of the season, especially with my work schedule. So the plan is just to grind this. I have a spot I can pretty much set an AFK train while I'm doing seasonals, and it's not it's in a safe zone pretty much. So I'm not really that worried about that. I'm more excited for seasonals because they now made a grace period rule, and which is probably my favorite rule other than the 50 times XP. And that means like if I have a team of 4 following me and I'm fighting one of them, they're not going to be able to like immediately kill me whenever I kill their friend. Like I'll have a minute to loot all the stuff and then get out before they'll be able to attack me, which will make solo PKing a lot easier because my goal for seasonals is to have 100 kills by the end of day 1 and like follow that trend. It'll like trail off once I have work, but I have ideas. It kind of sucks because my whole plan was to go to Red Dragons, but now that Torvesta's gone to Red Dragons on his like tournament video, like it's gonna be camped. Like there's not gonna be a single place that will be open for that, and that sucks because that's actually good money. And yeah, kind of disappointed about that because that was my startup. So now I'm gonna have to come up with a new startup idea, but I'm really excited for that. And then I think on here they have installed that grace period. I know they installed 50 times XP because it took me an hour to get from 48 to 72 attack, and in that same hour I got from 48 to 72 strength, and I got my hit points from like 75 to 82. All of this in an hour. I know it sounds crazy, but the 50 times XP really helps. It makes it where like PKing is actually like fun, like to me, because now I'm not gonna have to grind stats for another like day as soon as I die. You can tell how bad my internet is. Like this is awful. Okay, but yeah, that's kind of my seasonal plans. I'm gonna have 100 kills. I usually go all melee, but that's not really a viable method. Like it's fun to mess around in Mosh Giant tunnels. So instead, I'm gonna do just a range mage route because that'll make it easiest to PK people. And if people aren't used to Deadman mode, then it'll be a lot easier to PK those people. So that's kind of my plan. If you guys really want to see seasonal videos, then oh look, isn't that great? If you guys really want to see seasonal videos, you should subscribe because I am like grinding out PKing and stuff after I train. I'm gonna train as efficiently as I possibly can. Hopefully build up money and buy chins and stuff so that whenever I'm at work, I like can come home and just chin for an hour to get caught up on my XP, and that way I'm never behind anyone. And then I'm just gonna PK like all the time. That's what I plan on doing. And I suggest if you like PKing in the wilderness, just a little tip, and I DC'd again. Um, you guys should try to get looting bags because there's now looting bags on Deadman mode, and that will make PKing so much easier for you if you have a looting bag because you're not gonna have to drop all of your food in the wilderness. So that's kind of my loose plan. I'm not gonna go into details because I'm not trying to get my ideas stolen. But yeah, if you guys still need a seasonal clan, you can just join my CC. There's not really many people playing 45 right now, of course, and everyone that plays seasonals is either in the tourney or waiting for it to start. But we get about 30 members once seasonal starts, and I have the clan still open to anyone. So anyone can join, and we'll get you in the Discord as soon as you become trustworthy. And yeah, it'll be a fun time. We do a lot of clan PKing, and then we do, like, everyone does their solo thing as well. And we have people that are doing certain stats. Like, we have someone who's gonna, like, rush a few quests to get us good items at the beginning. And then a few other people are doing crafting so we can get D'hide. And we have several people doing fishing alts. So if you're like trying to join like people that are actually serious about playing, then I suggest joining because we all help each other out. It's like a small community. I like my clan more because I feel like a lot of other clans are very cutthroat. Like we split all loots down the middle if you go PKing, and I feel like other clans will kill their own members. Like I've been backstabbed plenty of times. So if you want a good trustworthy clan in your clan list, then Lostmemory. It's gonna be open up until seasonal starts, and then like of course I'll join it again. But after 2 days into seasonals, I'm gonna close it to friends only. So if you need a clan, just join it, and you can talk to us up until seasonals, and then we'll probably get you in Discord if you're trustworthy. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe if you want more content.